Hello, my name is Bert. I'm okay, and welcome back to Gizzmas 2025, Day 8, as we continue our journey through King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard's Bandcamp discography. Yes, indeed, we will be covering their 7th album in their discography, Paper Mache Dream Balloon. For this album, we're going back to the 13th of November 2015 with 12 songs totaling at 33 minutes and 46 seconds. On this project, we get a pretty big switch up in sound, as almost every single instrumentation, other than the electric bass, is an acoustic instrument. This decision leads to a much more natural sounding noise palette on the album and is a really cool switch up. Everything sounds so cheery and clean and happy, even though this album is actually pretty macabre. When it comes to theming, this album very much has two different sides. The public-facing side, which is the side the band presents, which is a view about taking your problems and hiding them or trying to change them in some way. Whether it be about climate change as discussed in Sense, the inevitability of death as discussed in Bone, or relationship problems as discussed in Cold Cadaver. Each of these songs, on the surface level at least, has a very straightforward theme. However, this album also comes with another fan theory, and this one I actually kind of subscribe to. This is not a Gizzmas alert though, don't worry, that's tomorrow. The fan theory for this album is that it's written from the perspective of a serial killer. Songs like Trapdoor about keeping the beast at bay, but it's able to escape through the trapdoor. Most of What I Like, which is I'm pretty sure just a song about necrophilia. And NGRI, which literally just stands for Not Guilty for Reasons of Insanity, and I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory. So while the theme of the album can be argued till the cows come home, what can't be argued, in my opinion, is the quality of instrumentation and vocalizations on this album. We don't always get full band acoustic instrumentation from the Giz, so when we get it, it's a nice treat. Especially with how many wind instruments we get layered up on some of these songs, it's a really cool effect. And also, just because it's acoustic doesn't mean we can't get heavier songs, like the previously mentioned Trapdoor. Also, this album is the first one in a while to have multiple people take over the mic, which is always a fun switch up. My personal favorite track on this album is actually the closer, Paper Mache, as it takes melodies from all of the previous songs on the album and mashes them all together and then ends in a huge cacophony of noise. And those noises actually end up opening the door into the next album in our journey, but we'll get there tomorrow. As always, please let me know your favorite track on the album in the comments. With all that being said, I have been Bert. I hope you've been okay, and join me tomorrow as we continue our journey through Gizzmas with Day 9 and Nonagon Infinity.